Magnificent, and we're close to a start. Ready to run at the dispatch point of their off and racing, and Change of Mind down towards the inside was away okay. Up on the outside, Spot on a Shadow, and also Epaulette was showing speed and also trying to get through the centre into a prominent spot as Mr. Brazil, and they've got Change of Mind for speed now. We're going through now to take up the front, running as Colonel Joy. It spears through and comes out on top to lead Spot on a Shadow with Epaulette. Now Change of Mind is rallying, drives through and goes up to be leaders back. Further back then in the field is Exterminate, and stuck out there deep as Ego Dan, Mr. Brazil, Dawn Magic. Up on the inside is Modern Maestro, now third last, and dropping out to be back at the tail as In Transit. In that pattern they come into the home straight, and the leader is Colonel Joy. He has a look across here, Michael Langdon, who's also looking for an early double, and it leads the way by about a length. Up on the outside now, Ego Dan is going to park up without cover. Third under lock and key, Change of Mind, and dropping into the 1-1 now is Epaulette with cover. Exterminate's 3 pegs, followed by Spot on a Shadow and Modern Maestro. Next of all on the outside is Mr. Brazil, who's been shuffled back, and the last pair are In Transit and Dawn Magic. So the lead time was 49 as they run down and out of the straight and reach the bottom turn nearing the 1200 metres, and the leader is Colonel Joy. Takes them into the back straight, leading out by a length. Second parked outside the leader as they work into the back straight as Ego Dan, and Change of Mind is having a cosy smother up in behind the tempo, and Epaulette 1-1. Next the inside is Exterminate, followed by Spot on a Shadow and Modern Maestro. Well back in the field is Mr. Brazil, and the last pair are In Transit and Dawn Magic. Around 950 metres left to go. First quarter of the last mile was 30-6, and the leader Colonel Joy only ahead to Ego Dan, and Change of Mind's in the box seat. Epaulette's 1 out 1 back from Exterminate and Spot on a Shadow. Then came Modern Maestro, who's fourth last. Back on the outside of it is Mr. Brazil, and still In Transit and Dawn Magic are the last pair. 29.2 second quarter, 59.8 for the half as they reach the far turn at the 600. Colonel Joy just about joined by Ego Dan. Change of Mind travels, needs an out from Epaulette, and then Exterminate and Spot on a Shadow. The others are headed by Mr. Brazil and Modern Maestro as they come to the home turn, where Colonel Joy has a kick, looks to beat off Ego Dan. Epaulette came up 3 deep, and Change of Mind is sweating on a run on the inside, and coming to the outside now is Spot on a Shadow and also Mr. Brazil. The leader as they straighten up Colonel Joy. There's a stack of room now for Change of Mind to come through. Epaulette and Spot on a Shadow are running on, and Exterminate drives up behind those. Big finish. Have a look at Dawn Magic right down the outside at any old odds. Here's Dawn Magic coming from last out after Change of Mind, who hit the lead. Change of Mind and Dawn Magic, they reach the line. Change of Mind has kicked. Change of Mind, Dawn Magic. Third home in the race might have been Spot on a Shadow, followed by a wall of horses including Exterminate, In Transit and Modern Maestro. And then came early leader Colonel Joy with Epaulette, who didn't run on, Mr. Brazil, and Ego Dan was back at the tail end of the field in a mile rate of 1:56.1 and kicking strongly. Change of Mind has rallied. Geez, Dawn Magic, didn't it give back?